Holy and gracious God, your love extends to all people. And so we seek today to lift up those who need to feel and know your love. We pray for those who are lonely and isolated, for those who struggle to see signs of your love and grace, for those who don't believe they can be who you created them to be. Holy and gracious God, your love is for all people, and so we pray for those who suffer, for those who are exhausted, for those who can't sleep because the bills aren't paid or because their stomach is growling. We pray for those who wait daily for justice to be real and known, for signs of your love and light to rise out of the shadows. We pray for the sick and brokenhearted, for those who wait, for those preparing to say goodbye, and for those who have said goodbye. We pray for those who feel an emptiness in their hearts and yearn to be made whole. And on this day, we pray for all women, for those who dream of being mothers, for those who are mothers, and for those who do not feel called to be mothers. We pray for those who easily got pregnant and those who have been trying for years, for those who cannot wait to welcome a baby into their home, and those who are terrified they are not fit to be parents. We pray for those whose child will get a soccer scholarship, and for those whose child will never run. We pray for those who pay child support and those who need child support, for those who fight with teenage daughters and those whose daughters have run away. We pray for those who cannot pay for college and those who cannot pay for medical care, for those who homeschool and those who fear their children won't make it home from school. We pray for those whose children are in prison and those whose children want to be corrections officers. We pray for those whose baby doesn't live outside the womb and those whose wombs are empty. We pray for those taking hormones and those who feel exhausted from hormone changes. We pray for those grieving what will never be and those amazed at what life has become. For those who are single parents and those who are now step-parents. For those who have an empty nest and for those whose nest was never full. For the couple who is closer than ever and the couple getting divorced. For the person seeking a meaningful relationship and the one who needs an out. We pray for all children, for those who know love, for those who thrive, for those who have been neglected or abused. We pray today for all of our relationships in households and families, in extended families, with those who have become family, for friendships old and new, and for all places where your love and grace might inspire our love and grace. Grant us hope when we struggle. Show us light when the darkness is all too real. Grant us grace when we have failed, and empower us to forgive where healing is possible. Hold all of our prayers in your loving care, O God, and show us the way to use our hands and feet, hearts and minds, to bring love and grace to all of your people and all creation.